Sup, dudes? We got an unboxing. It's not a knife, but it's something EBDC related. I think it'll be interesting for you guys to see and look at and enjoy with me, vicariously through me. So let's do it. First of all, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. It's a good channel. You'll like it, I promise. And let's get into it. Unboxing with the new Ohio Riverjack Spear Point. Like butter. Alright, so this is a little pouch. It's a little tiny little pouch guy. I'm not super into pouches. I have a few though. I recently got an alpaca pouch. And while it was much smaller than the other pouch that I have, the other one I have that lives in the center console of my truck is quite big. It's probably like, I don't know, 3 or 4 of these. So I wanted something smaller, so I went with the alpaca. Let me get it out real quick, actually, the alpaca. It's right here. So I wanted something smaller, so I got the alpaca, which was a lot smaller. But I wanted something even a little bit smaller because I'm thinking this might be... I don't know. I'm thinking I might want something to keep in my pocket even, And this is just too big for the pocket. This is cool. I didn't know there was actually loops on here, so that's very cool. I can finally put some patches on something, or some, Velcro patches. So yeah, this is from a company called Zero, what is it? Zero Feud? Yeah, Zero Feud. And this pouch was only $20, which I think is a good price. And he has some other sizes as well. I'll put a link to them down below. You can go take a look. Let's throw the Blade Ops one on there. How about that? Nice. Riot. Put the Riot one on there too. Why not? Cool. So I'm not sure what I'm going to keep in here yet. I'm kind of thinking possibly just stuff that I would have in my pocket anyways, but I can kind of organize it into a little pouch. I think this is going to be pocket size. I think. We'll see. I guess it depends how much stuff I put in here. In its form right now, I think this would easily go in my one of my front pockets. So let's see what I got in this pouch, because this one's a little overpacked, if I'm being honest with myself. Because I have a couple things just floating in here, like my Nipix, my Leatherman Micra is just kind of floating in there because I didn't have space and I wanted to have them with me. But if I can kind of divvy these up, possibly. I don't feel like I need a knife in this one, because I'm always going to be carrying a knife anyways. This one was more of something I'd throw in my backpack. So I do have a knife in here. I have a multi-tool, a pen, a flashlight, and a bit driver. So the knife can stay in this one. I got the Kaiser Lieb in there. Snappiest little guy I've ever felt. Incredibly good knife. I kind of want to leave it out for a little while because it lives in the pouch. I don't really take it out that often. And this is a fun one. Damn, I forgot. I forgot how unbelievably snappy this was. Jeez. Alright. So that's going to stay in there. I think I want a pen in here. I think I want a pen in my everyday pouch. So let's see. Where can it go? This is a Fisher Space Pen, by the way, in brass. It doesn't come with a clip, but you can get them on Amazon. I think it's going to have to go in one of these bigger ones, like right there. Okay. That can be where that lives, tentatively. Flashlight. Do I want a flashlight in there? This is the Olight IR2, IR3 EOS, I forget, in brass, and I've done a shipwreck patina on it. I don't know. If I'm at work, I'm carrying a flashlight anyways. I'm carrying my Streamlight Wedge. If I'm not at work, though, I don't know. I'm undecided on the flashlight. The Knipex. I guess this is going to be more of like a weekender pouch, because if I'm at work, I'm carrying my Leatherman. I'm carrying a flashlight already. So I think having a pouch in that instance might be a little redundant. So this might be like I don't know, whenever I'm not at work, a weekend, going out doing whatever pouch. So, you know, if I'm going out, I don't usually carry a Leatherman on my belt in that case. So maybe the Micra could go in here. And this is not pliers, by the way. This is just a really good pair of scissors, which... yeah, I think they would be good in here. Honestly, what would be better in here would be a Leatherman squirt, which is basically this, but the plier version, but you know, with pliers instead of the scissors. I think that would be better in the everyday weekend, you know, adventure pouch. So maybe I'll look into getting one of those eventually to put in here. But for the meantime, the Micra can live in there. Let's see, will it go in one of these small ones? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now in the backpack pouch we have a knife, multi-tool, bit driver. What else do I have that might need to go in there? Oh, you know what? I forgot I had this. This is a little Victorinox, very simple one with a knife and a can opener. You could use that for a flathead. This might be good to have in there. I said I wouldn't have a knife, but this is just a very, very slim way to have a knife and a bottle opener. So I think that's a good idea. I think I should put this in here. Can it go in this little guy? Yeah. Right on in there. What else? What else? This be... I mean, this would be nice because you have this 3D Phillips. You've got the all 2 knife blades, large and small knife, flathead, bottle opener, can opener, small flathead. What are the tools on this one again? We have tweezers, flathead, and tiny flathead and cap lifter. And then we have tiny knife, nail file, fingernail cleaner, and larger flathead. So I don't need the flatheads. We already have a knife. I guess it really would be just the Phillips that we'd be missing. I think this is a little too fat as well. I think this needs to stay in here. I think that needs to stay in there. I guess technically this already has a knife, so I wouldn't need this one. But this is a very tiny, tiny knife. I feel like this one would be better to have in there. I need to sharpen this, by the way. I've been using it a lot. Yeah, I think that's going to stay in there. And this one will stay in there. That's going to get changed out eventually for the Leatherman Squirt, which is the same version with the pliers instead. Okay. Knipex, now we have space in here for you. Put you right in there. I guess we could do that, or we could do it... Yeah, we could do it that way. That way you can see the nice plier heads. And then the flashlight, I think I'm going to put the flashlight in because, you know, this is a weekendy pouch. I don't usually carry a flashlight on me on the weekends. So this way I will have a flashlight in here if I need it. So let's see. Let's close that up as is and see where we're at thickness-wise. That's still absolutely pocketable. Definitely. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Got 2 brass things. An aluminum thing and a stainless steel thing. I don't really like how those are bunching up together, but I think that's just inevitable. Okay, I think this pouch is good. I'm going to close you back up. Actually, I'm going to put this microfiber back in there. It's always good to have one of those. I end up using that a lot. So this is much more manageable now. Not that it really needs to be. It goes in my backpack anyways. But it was almost packed too tight to even use this pocket. Which I forget. Oh, I think I have Band-Aids in here. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Okay. That's good. I'm going to leave that as is. So this might be fine just like this. And I have this other pocket back here. Actually, let's grab a microfiber and put it in there. Let's see. Let's put this Vosteed one in there. We can stick it right behind. Or it could go on the outside. Yeah, let's go on the outside. To the outside with you. You know, another thing that could go in here, I might make it too thick though, actually, is this. This is a waterproof electrical lighter. Which is pretty sweet. Would this go back here? Would that make it way too thick? Probably. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. I wonder if this one should go in here then. I kind of forgot I had this. This could go, let's see, if the Nipex come out, that goes in here. And the Nipex could go like that. No. Like that. I guess. I guess it could. They don't even really need to be in anything then, I guess. We could just stick them. Yeah, we'll just stick them in like that. It'd be good to have a ladder in there. You never know. Okay, that's good. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Let's close her on up. I'll probably end up adding something or other. But I think that's good. We got a multi-tool, a knife, a pen, and a flashlight. That's kind of like the basics, right? I think that's perfect. So cool. I'm liking this pouch so far. 20 bucks, man. You got the loops for your patches. I'm wondering if these are going to get hung up on my pocket. Pulling it in and out. I guess we'll see. I have this big Vosteed one too, which is badass. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see here. If that fits up there. And the Riot went... I don't know if I'm going to have room for the Riot one. And then Blade Ops down here. Yeah, that works for now. Why not? Why freaking not? Sweet. I like that. I've never had a pouch with the loops on it. That's pretty neat, man. I better not get into the Velcro game. What do you call it? The patch game? Velcro patch game? I don't know what it's called. It's probably better that I don't know. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. I'll put a link to these down below. When I checked, they were out of the bigger sizes. They only had this size. Yeah, I'll put a link to it down below. They're 40 bucks. They have a bunch of different colors, too. I went with the purple. And yeah, 20 bucks, like I said. They're not sponsoring me or anything. They didn't send this to me for free. I bought it. But I like it. I figured you guys might want to know about it. I think it's a really cheap price, 20 bucks. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed, folks. See you in the next one. And please like the video before you bounce. Peace.